Welcome to the Goat Show, the show where we celebrate and debate all things great. I'm joined by my co-hosts, Fresh and Deezy. Gentlemen, how you doing today? I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling revved up. I'm feeling somebody.
You feel like we back?
I'm horny. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna lay it out there. I'm horn dogging it lately, man.
Damn.
I know I shouldn't say that. Well, no. You know what? I'm gonna say it because we are back, Fresh. I'm gonna tell you why we're back. I'm gonna tell you why we're back. Back to an age where a man can be a man. He expresses his raw, virile, masculine testosterone energy in public.
Yeah,
we're back. The reason we can do that is because of Sydney Sweeney.
Oh,
my Aryan queen.
Oh my God,
Sydney Sweeney, blue eyes, blonde hair.
We've been
big
canceled.
old gajongas, and a tight, as Tuco would say, tight jean outfit.
tight.
Oh man, a lot of ladies ain't gonna like this show today. I'll tell you that much. Whoever's watching,
Yeah, I said
we gotta say.
I told wife we're going on live. She's like, "What are you guys talking about today?" I'm like, "This is what we came up with," and I sent her the little thing that you said.
Oh, God.
No response yet.
Well, she hates us now.
Oh man. Look, we'll get back to the svelte heroin model types soon. You know what I'm saying? Back to the early 90s, mid 90s, Kate Mosses and all that kind of stuff. But right now, we going MAGA. All right, we going back in time. We're going back to a time when these ethnic Latina booty ass Kardashians wasn't a thing. All right. We're going back to a time when it was about blondes,
no BBL,
boobs,
bro,
and no ass.
no BBL.
No
BBLs
BBL.
have never been cute, bro.
You're talking about pre BBL times.
Yeah, pre BBL times. Like a BBL has never been cute. Like unless she also got the leg transfer, right? Like you can't just do your ass and not your legs, bro.
Yo, have you seen girls who get BBLs and it's just like their legs are like so small and then their butt is so big and they look like a fucking cartoon character, bro.
They look like a Bug's Life, bro.
How is your legs even holding up the rest of your body? It's insane.
Oh God, it feels so good to be talking openly about women's bodies. I gotta say, that's how we know we're back. We'll get to objectification in a second, but before we do,
there's men objectification today, so you know what? Equal rights, equal fights. That's what I'm saying to this fucking conversation.
Sure. We gotta get men. Fair enough. Men gotta look like Schwarzenegger. If we going back to big titty blondes, then we got to go back to bros being bros, fucking ripping it up.
I actually have something that we could show right now for bros being bros. Now, how about a word from our sponsor?
Bloodbeard, what a beard! He's got a beard, a very special beard, a romantically inclined beard. Oh, what a beard! You can't resist it. Blonde beards.
Go to blondebeards.com and use code GOAT at checkout for 10% off your first order.
Indeed. That chicken and waffle sauce that'll put hair in your chest. It's great. All their sauces are great. The homie out there making these blonde beard sauces, definitely. If you're not sure which one to get the whole. They have a flute. A flute? Did we discuss this? Is it called a flute? I don't know.
Is it a flute or a flight?
Oh, a flight.
A flute.
It's a champagne flute and a flight. They have a flight of sauce.
Because I did this last time. I called it a flute last time, and I've now ruined it for everybody. But But yeah,
We're gonna make it in the dictionary. We're gonna change. We're gonna add it as a definition. So
a
Webster's.
flute. How about this? I'm gonna define it right now. A flute is 2 or more flights.
okay, yeah. Hey, Webster's, Merriam's. What y'all think? Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
But-
so
Yeah,
I
at
would
least
get
get in the Urban
one.
Dictionary.
I would get one
but
flight
that's
of bomb beards or 3 flutes.
But
That's
you
legit.
already but you can't have flights in the definition for flute because
Yes, you can.
Why
It's
would
the
you-
plural form of it's the plural form.
but then what is flute?
The plural form of flight.
But you said
Then
flight.
no. One flight, 3 flutes. Right? So
Let's
if you look up
you
flutes,
defined it.
let's settle
But
this
we need
later,
to-
shall we?
listen.
No,
If you
hold
look up
on.
Flutes, no, you hold on. If you look up flutes, it's going to tell you plural of flights. See flights.
Listen. As much as
No.
first of all,
But
everybody
flights
out
is
there,
the
everybody
flights
out
is
there,
the
use
plural
code
flight.
GO for 10% off your first flute flights of hot sauce. All right. Now, back to the topic at hand. Listen, I'm tired of the men. I mean, you're right, Deezy. We men got to do better. But you know what? Not during this stream. I'm tired of talking about men. We doing all right. We doing good. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about women.
Oh, God.
Y'all women out there. Play the video. Play. Sydney, why I'm saying Sydney Sweeney is bringing it back. Play the ad.
Jeans. I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
You see what I did there, right?
All right, let's
We
talk
back,
about
baby. We back.
Let's talk about this.
Miss Sweeney. Oh
Because
my
she got
goodness.
all kinds. There was uproar about that being some kind of fucking white
wasn't just that
supremacist.
It wasn't just
I
that
know.
because there's other ads that have the word jeans the way I wrote it in the title for this video. And then it's crossed out and then written JEANS, right? So I think at that point, maybe you're pushing the envelope a bit, but I also think that
Okay.
there might be a reason for it.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about this. We used to say back in the 90s when somebody was like extraordinarily athletic or handsome or whatever the case, when they
Good
got
genes.
that would be something that people would say. It doesn't matter what race they were or any of that. It was just like, oh, they got the good
It's
genes.
2025. bro.
Listen.
Math
I'll
is
go one
racist.
step further. We would say they come from great stock, like animal shit.
Facts. It's especially when we're talking about men.
Sure.
Definitely, we would say like they come from great stock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go ask any high school football coach out there. They're gonna refer to those fucking kids as a fucking animal the whole time. All the time.
I mean, listen. One of the most popular songs amongst the female gender, the song of the summer, it's called Pink Pony Club by Chappelle Roan. They calling themselves ponies.
I don't know how that.
But I agree with
how
you. I agree with you, Deezy. Jeans. Jeans are jeans. It's the makeup of our human genetics.
No.
I mean,
you-
like let's
Punnett
say
Square.
she wasn't white, right? Like let's say she's not white, and this is the same commercial. Is it bad to say she has good genes? Like if she's a black woman and she's pretty and she's whatever, and you say she has good genes, is that bad? Is it racist?
If Beyonce did the
Anybody else?
commercial,
She did
if
do the
Beyonce,
commercial.
I know, but if Beyonce did that exact commercial,
She pretty much did.
What'd she do it for?
if
Same
fucking
American Eagle.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that. But okay, but
Yeah.
going back to what you're saying, DZ, I you know, yeah. If we said it was Beyonce, we'd be like,
It doesn't
nobody
matter.
would bat an eyelash. In fact, they'd be praising her. They'd be holding her up as, paragon of beauty.
I want to see
You know what I mean?
the results of American Eagle's marketing campaign for this one, because they were taking meme culture, because Sydney Sweeney has been like super meme culture lately, and then like borderline edginess, and then just putting a hot girl talking for 30-second shoot. She probably got it in less than 10 takes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the cost of like creating this ad and then putting it out there, and then the response, like, I bet you their sales over the next fucking year are going to be like crazy. Christmas is coming up, bro. As Christmas is right around the
40% or something, right? Or something like that. I mean,
insane, dude.
Yeah.
So it's like there are always gonna be offended people about everything, bro. You could say red's my favorite color, and people will be like, you're racist because blue's better. I don't know. That's just how the fucking world is today.
Well, I mean, if you can bring up that the last clip I sent you on Telegram, DZ. I mean, we got Chief Hater here. Chief Hater. I think I said it. Hopefully I said it. the last one. Another, in my opinion, good-looking individual, but she out here hating.
All right,
we got
a little Doja action.
Miss Doja. Let's Miss Doja Cat. Let's see what she has to say about this whole controversy.
Let's see it. I can't bring it big for some reason, but
genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determined by traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
I mean, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
My jeans are blue.
Yeah, I seen that ad too. That was I'm gonna find the other.
You know what? Actually, I take that back. Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth, Doja.
Your wife.
Eventually, maybe. Listen. I'm tired. I just gotta say, I'm just tired of these ethnics, man. I said it.
Oh my God.
I am tired of y'all big booty ethnics out here talking shit about us, our beautiful blonde Aryan princesses with the big titties. I'm just saying, I'm tired of it. All right. You had your time. All right. Yay. Brought it to the fore. You had your time. It's over now. We're back. We're back to what we used to have. What they took away from us. All right.
Pre-BBL.
We're taking back the BBL.
Pre-pink and blue hair.
Right. Pink ass hair.
Big tits, no ass white women. Say it.
Yes. All right. Well, okay. Let's, you know what? Let's just talk this out. All right. So we agree that they're, I don't know if they're good genes or not American, I don't know. But we agree that, okay, American good genes, GENES is okay. Good eugenics is a little too far. Because that's what some of them are saying. They're saying that this is not just about good genes. They're saying this is about the master race, bringing the master race back.
This is perfect timing, bro. You see this cat? This cat is called a snowshoe, right? This cat is half Siamese, half American short hair. This is the definition of eugenics. I don't think I'm against eugenics. Look at these eyes. Dude, can you see how blue they are? Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
You're talking about animals that are domesticated by us, not human.
What? He's not a member of rational kind?
Well, I mean, listen, we do, human beings naturally on some level, select for genes. Like when you find a partner and you find that partner attractive, I mean, that's gene selection. That's the reality of gene selection. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't get the whole. So basically, what I'm referring to here, this whole controversy, if it even is a real controversy, is that they're saying that Sydney Sweeney's a Nazi. Basically, it's the old tried and true thing. She a Nazi. This is about creating the master race again. That's why they talking about genes. You know what I'm saying?
That's so ridiculous, bro. She did not write the fucking ad.
We gotta find out who wrote it.
It's the stupidest fucking conversation ever, bro. She's like, they're like, hey, we'll pay you. We'll pay you. We have an ad written for you. We'll pay you. Will you do it? And she's like, how much? And they're like, this much. And she's like, yes. She shut up and she's like, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Read that. Read this.
I don't know about that. She has an image to protect. So this is what I find interesting. Okay. So Hollywood, as we know, since basically Trump got in office, has been pretty much anti-white, completely anti-white. Every ad. Listen, I'm a brown man, all right, and every dang ad in the Super Bowl or whatever for the last 10 years has been, an Indian guy and like a black woman, and again, I love my Indians. I love my black people. I'm just saying, you ain't gonna put no whites in nothing. And there's 60% of the population. That's just weird. Isn't that a little weird? I don't know.
It's an agenda for sure, right? And I think that this is kind of what this is. I think this is like pushback against the agenda in a lighthearted way, because I don't think that American Eagle is truly saying white people's genes. I think that, again, like we were saying in the 90s, you would say if someone was attractive or really smart or really whatever, you would say they had good genes. So they made a play on that because they knew you faggots would take it overboard. They were like, "Oh, these guys are gonna eat this shit up."
They were dog whistling.
And you did the promo.
Yeah.
They paid for $5 million worth of promo and got $50 million worth of promo because you guys are promoting it for them.
Right.
Us too. Shout out American Eagle.
Shout out
Send
AE.
us a check.
Send me some jeans, bro, and a check.
Send us some
I'll
jeans.
rock some AE, bro. I need some new jeans.
I got good jeans.
You know what? Send me some overalls. I'll wear some fucking overalls up in this bitch.
Let's get it, man. I'll come on here, overalls and no shirt. What up? And a fucking piece of wheat. Let's go.
That's right. We going Oshkosh bagosh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What did he do? Why are you bringing him into this?
He might need to save us. I don't know.
But there's something to be said.
Calling him just in case, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, be on standby.
Hey, my bro, I need you watching and waiting.
We're walking through the valley of the shadow of death right now. Can you walk
Consistently.
All right. So I don't think it's about restoring the master race, and all that stuff.
No.
But there's something to zoom out on and talk about here. All right. And this is also the other issue is perception of beauty in our society for the last 10 years during the progressive era. And, some might say the war on beauty. Okay. That no one's allowed to be classically beautiful. All right. Every man or woman. All right. If you 500 pounds, you beautiful. If you got a wart on your face, you're beautiful. If you got discolored skin and you haven't been moisturizing, I had a whole conversation with my sister-in-law about skincare and moisturizing. Right.
Every time
if you ain't moisturized, apparently you're still beautiful.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I mean, is this?
No,
beautiful?
You're not.
You tell me this ashy elbow beautiful, people? This is what you want to see out here?
Or is it? Or do you want one nice and smooth like a baby?
So are we going back to being tattooed is haram or what?
Yeah, tattoos haram, man. You gotta get that removed. Laser that shit.
It is haram, but who gives a fuck what's haram, bro?
Look, if it's again, that's the bigger controversy here. There's that. What are true? You can't have big titty white women be the beauty standard. We gotta have these BBL freaking gigantor things. That's the beauty standard now,
bro. It was never about race. My God, dude. Why don't we just pull up some beautiful natural Latinas that have blessed the industry of Hollywood throughout the years. Just to
Are we gonna
prove
do this
that,
like an Oscars obituary?
I mean, we should have been more prepared and just had a lineup of all the beautiful women pre-BBL of all the different cultures on screen so that we could just show the change of the beauty standard over the course of 25, 30 years.
Who I think
I
was it
mean-
Jennifer Lopez? That was the Jennifer Lopez in the green dress was the original, like that was the turning point, right? And then Kardashian just fucking took it to the next level. So I think essentially, but I think Jennifer Lopez was the beginning of the Latin. Because when I remember Chris Rock was talking about her butt at the MTV Movie Awards. That's the first time somebody was just making a joke about somebody's butt being big. So I think she was kind of the turning point, because before her we were in the heroin chic era. That was like super, which I don't like either. Super skinny models look like they're sickly. You know, we want healthy people too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I think that's part of this is like, oh, well, now you have to be white and blonde and got them big titties to be beautiful. Now that's I think what the fear is, that we're losing the diversity of the female body in all its wonderful
Because
forms.
one ad came out. American Eagle made one ad in the last 10 years, and now we're losing it.
Listen,
Oh my God.
Holly Berry, these are just a list. Holly Berry, Jennifer Lopez, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Rosario Dawson, Zoe Saldana, Vanessa Williams, Whitney Houston, Christina Milian, Kat Graham, Rihanna, Dorothy
Listen,
Dandridge.
all beautiful women, gorgeous women. It's just it's not their time right now. Okay, we going back to the age of Marilyn Monroe. We going back to the age of Anna Nicole Smith, Jane McCarthy, Pamela Anderson. That's what we're going back to. All right, and we're gonna do it for a little while. We're just gonna do it for a little while. It's a little throwback. We're all gonna have, we're all gonna, nobody has to be. It's fun. It's light. It's silly. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta be all heavy. We don't gotta be all political.
You see what they're trying to do, Deezy? It's been
Bro,
too long. They need their little dose of white women now.
When I was a kid,
They just
there was
can't
no
do it for
such
too
thing.
long.
When I was a kid, there was no such thing as fat shaming or any of that. They set your ass to fat camp, bro. Get your fat ass to go get your fat ass to fucking camp. Go do something about it. There was none of that fucking I'm gonna be soft for your feelings bullshit. When I was growing up, it was like, this is the facts. You either fucking deal with them or you just fucking live with them.
Dude, I got picked on. I was a little fat kid. I got picked on a lot, man. A little fat introvert, nerd. You know what I'm saying? Never played sports. Was into art. Read books. Dumb shit like that. Damn.
Now look at
I got
you,
made
bro.
fun of.
Bro, you want to see my
soon to be number one podcast.
Yeah, let's see.
Ready?
Precious. Nah, you were a cool kid. You were one of the cool kids.
That was me as a nerd, bro. You want to look? I was really cool when I was like really small, though.
Oh shit!
You know?
Look at that! Look at that little troublemaker right there.
Look at that, bro. Same guy.
Wait. Well, I should have it on hand because I got some cute kid photos. I don't know about you, Deezy.
I don't know.
Okay. I mean,
and then I was a real like teenage dirtbag.
You want to see it?
Let's see. All right, we showing our baby pics now.
All right, there you go.
Where I don't know if I have my baby pic.
Yo, you know what's crazy though, bro? You can tell the era difference of the style of camera that's used.
This was even earlier before that.
Crazy.
This was earlier before that, back when I was balling.
Oh shit! Look at that. Trouble from day one. I don't know if I can find mine, fellas.
Here
I'm trying
we go.
to find it here.
Here's the '90s photo for you, baby Deezy.
Oh shit! All right, here we go. Look at this motherfucker right here.
Look,
Well, this one I was
Look how scared I am of the priest, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you before and after. I was skinny up until like age 3. So this is me skinny. You want to see that?
Oh,
Look
fuck,
at
you
look
look
at
the
this.
same, bro.
Look
You
at this
look
motherfucker
the
right here.
Same.
Can you see me?
Yeah, you look the same.
That's me skinny, and then in 1 year, that became me fat.
See, now that does not look like you. That's a sick shirt, though.
Hell yeah, Jordan. 93 probably. Anyway, look at those glasses. Holy shit. And that hair, that fro.
That's crazy.
So we all got our own image issues, people. All right. Some of us are ugly ducklings. Doesn't mean you can't blossom into a beautiful goose.
Yo, not everybody's
what is he
genes are
blossom into?
physical, bro. Some of your good genes are.
Oh, here's my
Look at
early
this thug.
teenage years.
Look at this thug ass motherfucker.
Long
right there.
hair, fucking shark tooth necklace. Sup, bro?
Break your
Cali
mom's
boy.
heart. That's what you did. You broke your
I
mom's
did.
heart. Oh,
That's
dude,
me, the
this
same
guy broke his
motherfucker.
mom's heart right there. Mama
Yo,
fresh if
that
you're
guy-
watching.
Bro, there's 2 joints in my mouth. You can't tell because the fucking.
Oh my
quality's
gosh,
horrible,
heartbreakers!
but
Look at
look,
these
2
fucking
joints.
heartbreakers. I don't have photos like that, guys. I have nothing to show. I got me in like a collared shirt or some shit.
Here you go. Here's the
Wife
winner.
beater
You want-
ass fucking.
You want to see the winner right here? This is old yearbook photo. My hair. You ready?
Yeah, let's see it.
Whoa.
You got the hat going on, the beaver hat. See, everybody, any ladies out there offended by what we've said so far? Sometimes you start out, sometimes you just, you need someone to tell you you're ugly occasionally so that you get your shit together. You need someone to tell you you're fat so you get back in the gym.
Sometimes
work
you
out
need
a little bit.
yourself. The person you really need to tell you that is your fucking self. Look at the mirror and just be like, God damn, what is that fucking shit? I had to do it to myself.
Bars.
Like, oh man, I got this beer gut going on a little bit. I need to chill. Either chill out on the beer or work out more. So working out more was the option.
Fucking
Man, you guys are so much cooler than me back when you were teenagers. I hate it. I was such a good kid, like good little 2 shoes, nerdy, art guy.
Yo, bro, going through the archives, I just found a time where I posted something about Justin Trudeau and he was cool.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Times change.
Wow.
Well, I mean, here's the other thing. The other thing that, and I don't know is really objective. I don't know. But the other thing that everybody's decrying is that ad, is it really for women or is it for more us, the fellas, for the male gaze?
I mean,
they
women
call it?
already know they're getting their genes, so I agree with you.
Right. That ad's for the male gaze, not the gays. Although the gays are probably like that as well. I'm saying the male gaze, Gaze. It's for us to salivate over, for us to be lecherous fools, desirous.
How many men
sinners
went to American Eagle and bought some of those jeans for their girlfriends or wives?
Mm.
How many guys were like, yo, babe, you see those new jeans from American Eagle?
Like 80s Italian New Yorker.
Yo, babe, we gotta go to AE.
Hey, Shotty, let's go to AE and pick you up some new jeans.
We're back. Not only is the male
grubby ass jeans, you need to go get you some good jeans.
Know what I'm saying?
listen, not only is the male gaze back, the male Gaze. All right, even the gays got to take a back seat. All right, my gays got to take a back seat on this one. The male gaze is back, and you know what else is back? Good old fashioned objectification.
It's always been, bro. It never
I
left.
don't know where
No.
you've
I don't know
been.
where
We've
you've
been
been.
here the
It's
whole time.
I'm talking unapologetic objectification of the female form. That's what I'm talking about.
I
It's
promise
back.
you, some
Bro,
of us
we-
were never.
That's
apologetic.
exactly the same thing that's happened. And now it's just been hidden through Instagram. Like, go on Instagram and tell me that women aren't objectified by AI algorithms.
Well, and
Tell me that.
so, well, here, okay, so you're 100% right. I mean, every time I go on Instagram, I mean, I'm all innocent and whatever, and then I'm just going to be seeing hotties doing workouts.
That's what I'm saying. You can
I'm
start
looking at
a
like
thread
abstract
page.
art, people.
Okay, well let me ask you something. Do you not think that there are also videos of people who are not so good looking that are working out? Why doesn't the algorithm push that?
No.
Because they know you don't like it. Why don't you like it? Because it's not appealing to your eye.
Right. There is such a
But
thing as beauty.
how does it know that that would be appealing to your eye? Well,
Because
it has
there
to
has
have
to be objective beauty
objectification.
standards, bro.
Yes, there has to be an objectification on something in order to present it to you in the first place. Like, will he like this? Let's see. Oh, it's a hot girl. He'll probably look at it for a couple seconds. Send it to him.
But it goes beyond that, because the algorithm is just an algorithm. Algorithms looking at what are millions, perhaps billions of people, both men and women, choosing to look at. And then it's just going to feed you that shit. So,
but it actually does a real, like, it essentially watches the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's taking in the full content, and then it has to objectify and say, okay, this form seems to be liked more by all the people who use this app, or whatever the case.
Right.
This type of person, or this whatever. That's God. It has to
it's
create
pretty
some
objective.
kind of.
It's
It has
objective.
to.
It doesn't look at the content and have an emotional reaction to it. It just goes, look, here are the numbers. And we are choosing what to look at ourselves, and we're doing it. You're right, Deezy. We're doing it in secret. Like, it's actually more accurate in terms of like assessing what people find beautiful or not, because we think we're just looking at it in secret. It's recording all that shit, and it's doing it across millions and millions of sample size.
Well, think about it like this too. You know how, like, say you send specific friends certain memes, like you'll see it catches all of it. And it characterizes, oh, look, this is who your friends think you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, your friends keep sending you memes like this, so you must like this stuff. Like, it's taking all this shit into account.
Right. Yeah.
And
so
if you watch it, like it, respond to it, then immediately your regular feed will incorporate all of that stuff. You know,
right,
so
right.
anything that your friends send you that you react to in your messages will then be also added to your feeds. So everything that you fucking interact with, even for a second, because we've learned that, you know, especially for your iPhone, it's taking a fucking photo of you every like second and capturing your face data and fucking biometrics every second. You can imagine they can literally know exactly how you feel about the content you're watching while you're watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could see your face, your reaction. They can even listen to you. And if you have an Apple Watch, they could see your heart rate and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the data being collected while watching content. Like,
I think the ultimate point is that this idea of objectification happens whether you want it to or not. It's a part of human, especially male human DNA, but female too. Like, we desire like attractive, you know, things, and we objectify them. That's why a woman is, you know, you shouldn't hold a woman on a pedestal, but yeah, you're going to call her a goddess. You know what I'm saying? And a guy, you know, he's an Adonis, you know? So, I mean, this idea that like, you know, oh, like we can't objectify things. There can't be, it has to be for the female gaze. There cannot be, you know, a man cannot, you know, a man has to be a neutered individual and deny his own, you know, desire. You know, I mean, it's just looking, you know what I'm saying? So I welcome it.
Objectification is objective. It's happening anyways, whether you want it to or not. So,
bro, sometimes me and my wife will be out and she'll be like, damn, look at her ass. And I'll be like, what? Oh, damn. Like me and my wife will just like people watch and like look at people, and then you know, sometimes we see awkward couples and we'll think about them like, they don't look like they belong together. You know what I'm saying? And like wonder how they met. Like,
when you and your wife are seeing that person's great ass, do you think that person would just, oh, I was just, I'm just existing out here and I happen to have this great ass and I don't realize that any people are going to look at it? No, you're objectifying yourself. You're working hard on that ass. You should show that ass off. If otherwise wear a freaking, I don't know, one of those bubble pants or some shit like that. Wear some Jinkos with like some big old, baggy whatever if you don't want to show it off.
What made you think I was a police officer? I'm just wearing this uniform.
I love that Dave Chappelle bit. So, I mean, like Sydney Sweeney is getting paid and she is choosing to behave in a way that is seductive and intriguing and using that colorful language that inspires that part of the reptilian savage caveman brain. So she's objectifying herself, and if she's going to do it to herself, then I'm going to do it to her.
Bro, have you watched any movies with her? Her role is just to be sometimes just the hot dumb or malicious, or most of her roles are just like being like the hot girl in the movies or shows, or just
Euphoria,
like
dude. Euphoria, she's just like, it's a titties out all day long on Euphoria.
So that's literally her. That's already her image. It's like not going against her image at all. This advertisement.
Also on Euphoria, I don't know if spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen Euphoria. On Euphoria, she's treacherous, man. She out here seducing other girlfriends' men's, breaking up a happy home. I mean, she's playing the role of like temptress, like beauty person, seductive temptress, or whatever you want to call it. So I got no problem objectifying her. She knows she wants to be objectified. She's making that money. What are we talking about?
I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for women, but I just wonder, do you guys miss being catcalled?
There are things on Instagram I'm seeing in stories where women are like, no guys want to approach me. Like, why don't guys talk to me anymore? Why don't they approach me anymore? I'll tell you why, because y'all out here saying we're terrible people for wanting to walk up and say, hey. So, okay, fine. Now you got to
become a stalker or a creep or something immediately.
Well, if you're not attractive, if they don't find you attractive, then it's creepy. Then it's, you know what I mean? Then all of a sudden it's the worst thing ever. But if you were attractive, it'd be a different story.
Right. If you're Drake, you can just walk to whoever you want and wrap all that British shit.
Now we know who ZiLLY finds attractive.
Oh, damn.
Drake's a G, man. I thought he's your dude, bro. Come on now.
He is my dude, but you called him attractive. He's my dude.
The male gaze.
Yeah,
back.
see? Male gaze is
JYS.
Oh, man.
Well, gentlemen, this is the GOAT Show, and we are objectifying today. So who are your, I'm curious, Deezy and Fresh, who are your big titty, Aryan, blonde goats of all time? I mean, we talked about Miss Sweeney. I think she's on the list. I don't think she's the goat of goats. Deezy, let's go to you first. Who's the ultimate blonde, Aryan, big titty, white girl goat?
Oh my God. The dogs have something to say about this, apparently.
The dogs are telling you better not say anything but mom.
My mom, their mom is a beautiful Asian white woman with long brunette hair.
But who we're not talking about them today, all right? We ain't talking about them. All right? We're talking about these white women with the blonde hair and the blue eyes and the bazookas. You know what I'm saying? Which one's your goat, man? You told me it earlier. Who is she?
Oh well, I got a Maryland picture somewhere around here. I usually have her hanging up.
Marilyn who? I'm not sure I know what Marilyn you're talking about.
God, Marilyn Monroe. But I had to ask in our previous discussion if
Jane Mansfield cleans Marilyn Monroe. Don't ask me.
If she even counts, because she's not even really blonde she's like dirty blonde. That platinum blonde Marilyn is like fake platinum blonde. It's not real.
Well,
So
hold
it
on
doesn't
now.
have to be real.
Hold on now. Hold on. Okay, so there's the looks department, which I might go with you fresh, Jane Mansfield, maybe in the looks department, but in the icon department, Marilyn's got it down as a goat. Look, just the classic, the dress on the freaking air blowing up her hoochie, like what I'm saying? Like there's that classic shot, goated. The JFK birthday song. I mean, come on now. He popped out of a cake and started singing to the president in front of his wife.
Margot Robbie's pretty hot. Scarlett Johansson.
She ain't got the big titties. She got
Scarlett
good.
Johansson.
She blonde? No, she's more redhead, right? ScarJo? I
Let's
think
see,
she's a natural redhead. I was gonna say Anna Nicole Smith is a goat because she ran that. There's no woman ever run sugar daddy game like Anna Nicole Smith. She found that freaking Texas oil billionaire in the hospital, and she went to town. She worked him. She worked that guy so hard that he didn't even leave money to his kids. Can you believe that shit? How hardcore is your sugar daddy game? Texas oil billionaire, 80 years old, barely functional. You should see the smile on his face whenever he's there. It's fucking amazing. He didn't leave. He left it all to her.
It had to be worth it to him. Who are we to judge him how he spends his billions?
I'm
he
just
made
saying
that shit.
Sure. I'm just saying that Anna Nicole. I'm saying why she's the goat. One of the goat. I mean, she may be the goat. No, of any woman, I would say, no woman has run sugar daddy game. You name one who's run sugar daddy game.
Mariah Carey.
No, because she had her own job. See, I disagree. Mariah Carey had her own talent. Mariah Carey was singing. She was making her own money. She was doing all her own shit. I mean, I know Matola, she worked that, but she had the talent. She probably would have made it one way or another. Anna Nicole Smith was like
Shakira, maybe? Was Shakira did it?
No. Shakira's talented, man. Dancing, singing. She's talented. See, the thing about Anna Nicole Smith is that she was a Playboy model. She literally was like, I don't know if I remember correctly, she literally was just like plucked out of the ether from some like Playboy, casting call or something, right? And immediately became a sensation on Playboy. But that's it. She don't sing. She didn't dance. She didn't like nothing.
Bro, her primary talent in terms of public recognition was her ability to command attention.
Yeah, because she was a big titty blonde but she was a Southern style, so she was that Southern Belle thing going. She had that little extra. I mean, yeah, she's in contention for top goat.
Listen,
of all women, I would say.
Scammer for sure.
She was a sweetheart,
but like, was she?
She loved that man. Come on now. She loved him, man. Come on now.
I love you.
Ladies out there trying to run sugar daddy game, you need to study Anna Nicole Smith. Follow her lead.
How'd she die again?
Bro, she didn't die. You see the video? Do we really need to pull up the fucking...
Wait, what?
What, Anna Nicole Smith? Anna Nicole Smith died from drugs, unfortunately. Bless her heart.
She was cold. She was killed.
Oh, rest in peace.
Oh, you think she was killed?
Oh.
By the kids to get that money? Damn, that shit.
I mean,
strong
she could have been killed.
Well, they did.
Listen,
Sorry.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say, right? Like I thought you were going like she's still alive, like on some Epstein shit.
No. Just saying, I think she's.
I mean, I if they found new evidence and proved that, then But she had a show on E. That is one thing. They did a reality TV show with her on E, and if you watch that show, she's pretty jacked up. Like, unfortunately, it's sad. Like, she kind of fell off.
Oh, like she had a bad addiction, right?
Yeah. So I mean, she got all that money,
bro.
And then,
yeah. All jokes aside, right? Like, God rest her soul, bro. I don't wish that on anybody. That's really sad.
Hey, I mean, Marilyn Monroe also had her challenges and issues, and although Dr. Greer out here saying she got killed by aliens, or about
Dr. Greer said Marilyn Monroe got killed by aliens,
or she knew too much is the idea. She knew too much. JFK be opening his mouth telling her about UFOs, and she knew too much, and they had to take her out. That's what he's saying. But the official story is that she died from pill overdose. So, and she was, I mean, Anna Nicole Smith, Marilyn Monroe was Anna Nicole Smith's like, idol. So, sad. But one big titty Aryan blonde that's still alive that should also be mentioned in the GOAT conversation is Jane McCarthy. She's trying, instead of her, dying from drug addictions and stuff, she's trying to save these kids from all these drugs. You know what I'm saying? She's the GOAT. She's the original autism GOAT, man. She was the one that made it like, it was her and Jim Carrey kind of entered the picture, and then it went stratospheric. And that was like really when it began, when they were talking about that shit. And then one way or another, they were like,
she still looks the same, bro.
She still looks good.
She still looks the same.
Same, really.
She's like 52 years old. She still looks the same.
It's called consistent plastic surgery.
Maybe.
I mean, if you still look that good, after 52 that you did when you were 20, dude. I'll say
take
this.
care of yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess that's true.
Also, like if you're out here like doing God's work, bro, you get a little extra preservation. You know what I mean? Out here trying to save the kids, God looking out for her.
Yeah. Well, she stopped talking about that shit. I guess. I can understand because she was really alone on that. I mean, I guess she had Jim Carrey, and then Jim Carrey they were like, listen, you want to keep making those mills out in Hollywood, you need to shut the fuck up about all this autism shit. So that got nipped in the bud until RFK, I guess, basically. But credit to her, man. She was willing to go on TV and lay it out. She took a lot of heat, And back in the day, man, Singled Out, MTV. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Because also with her, she is talented in the sense that she has a really cool like personality and super high energy and all that stuff. So those old Singled Outs are funny because all the dudes would be hitting on her and she would be just like taking them down like one after the other, quick, witty, like just So she's in the conversation. Yeah. Bless her heart.
What nobody says Anderson?
I mean, Pam Anderson.
Pam,
she's like Hall of Fame, isn't she?
It's really, in my opinion, it's Pam Anderson and Marilyn Monroe for top blonde. Sydney Sweeney's got some time. She has time.
Well, I mean, I guess this kind of is a good tie-in of why Pam might be the GOAT and not Marilyn.
Okay.
What's going on with her and Liam Neeson?
Well, we'll get into that one second. There's one thing though that I do want to bring up, and this might be signaling the death knell of everything we just talked about in this show, which is that Pam Anderson decided, you know what, I'm just gonna be me. I'm tired of being this beauty queen. I ain't gonna wear no more makeup. I'm gonna support Julian Assange and actually show that I'm a smart, intelligent, passionate person for things other than the vapid things of Hollywood. And she's like I'm chilling. I ain't trying to be anybody I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Buddy, she's 58 years old, brother.
True.
True. She's 58 years old. Do you think that you think she looks bad with no makeup for 58?
No, I didn't say that at all. I'm just saying that we've been talking about the male gaze and objectification and
well, she's
unrealistic
just for
female
the
beauty
gaze of
standards.
A little bit. Yeah, but she's looking for the gaze of a little bit older of a gentleman now.
Okay, that's legit.
It's still the male gaze. It's just the older male gaze.
Fair point. I didn't get a chance to look this up though. My sister-in-law I think she said that she did remove the implant. So I think she went full normie, basically. You know what I'm saying? Stateswoman, shall we say? Dignified stateswoman.
Did.
Yeah. So So we're not back. We're not back. No more
We're not
listen, no
back
more
because
listen, you got
60-year-old
you
Pamela
fucking
Anderson took
pigs,
her
you fucking
tits
male
out.
pigs. No more objectification. Take that gaze and look at the way. It's over. We had our moment with Sweeney. It's over now. Time to get back to respecting and treating women like individuals and people.
You were the only person not doing that. Sorry, buddy.
Let's talk about Liam Neesons. What do you guys think? Are they dating or not?
Yes, they're dating.
Bro,
Look at
they're
them holding
dating. They're
hands
like
and
in love.
Or is it just publicity for the Naked Gun movie? So for anybody who doesn't know, before we get into this, so Pamela Anderson is in the news recently because her and Liam Neeson are starring, which I haven't seen, in a remake of classic slapstick comedies, The Naked Gun. Originally with, what's his name? I forget his name. Leslie Nielsen. And OJ. And Priscilla Presley. She was the female interest in those movies. Anyway, so yeah, they're making a remake. Liam Neeson is now the main dude, and Pamela Anderson is the main flame. And apparently, I haven't seen it yet, but maybe it's good comedy. I don't know. But they're going on a press tour together, and they went on a Today Show, and it looked like there's some chemistry, some good chemistry. And they asked Liam Neeson about that chemistry, and he kind of, I don't know if he was hamming it up or whatever, but he was laying it on thick. He was saying Pam's a wonderful woman, beautiful woman, all kinds of things. So now the internet is everyone. I was hanging out last night with my sister-in-law and a bunch of other gals, and they are like, please, please, please let it be true. Let the taken man take her.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think there's a part of all of us that want to find love at any age. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That it ain't over. So maybe that's it. I don't know.
Honestly, too, like I've thought about this a lot. Like as that high level of a celebrity, if you aren't already in like a really well established relationship with somebody, then like it's got to be extremely difficult to just find somebody and have like someone with true intentions of like having a relationship with you and not other weird intentions, right? Like with both of them being, and also not them being ready for celebrity lifestyle, because like if you take on some random normie on the streets, one, they could be after your money, or two, they're not prepared for the craziness of fucking paparazzi all the time, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so if you find another celebrity who's in us, they don't need anything from each other but companionship, right? Then I think that ends up being why sometimes this celebrity dating is a stunt, but I think that sometimes it's kind of only their only dating pool.
Yeah.
I mean, look what's happened with fucking Justin Bieber and his wife, and he fucking married a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Poor guy,
Well,
bro.
So I agree with you, Deezy. I think that's part of it, and it makes sense. I think in terms of the fascination with it, I think, well, there's two things. One thing my sister-in-law mentioned was Liam Neeson's wife, I think it's his first wife, Natasha Henstridge, I think is her name. She's an actress.
Away, right?
Yeah, she died suddenly in a skiing accident. It's tragic, and apparently they were, it was really tragic. And since that happened, Liam Neeson, and he would talk about in interviews, is like, in tears, like he really loved that woman, so I think a lot of people are rooting for him because of that tragedy, that he can find new love, so that's part of it. Because he's never talking about, and he's never been open about any other woman he's dating or anything. So that's one aspect of it. And then I do think there's a part of it where a lot of older men, if they are single, who they going for? You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least in Hollywood, they're going for the youngins. You know what I'm saying? They pulling a Goldblum. You know what I'm saying? They going for like 30-year-old, 29-year-old, 28-year-old. Celine Dion.
A Goldblum is crazy. You mean a Bautista? That motherfucker looks like
Oh,
Goldblum
shit.
now.
Who else is dating young? That's usually the MO though. Jack Nicholson, you know, he out here. Although he's, you know, orphan boils.
Well, I'll put it to you like this: it's kind of what Deezy was saying, right? Like, is like who you gonna date? So if you can't find anything of substance, you might as well get your money's worth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not really gonna like. It's way harder to find love. So at least like then let me spend time with what I can consider the most attractive, the most, you know what I mean? Because
right,
not finding love out here.
I mean, it used to be. I think the corollary. There's two corollaries here. One is the Leonardo DiCaprio route. You know, they always make fun of him because he apparently dumps his girlfriends when they hit 25. Although the latest one they say is 28. So there's that. But that's like in the culture, older man. You know, he's gonna go for this youngin. You know, and the other corollary, I think, before Liam Neeson's was George Clooney. Like, he was the most eligible bachelor, and they all thought that he was gonna marry some high, you know, whatever, and he ended up, you know, marrying you know, UN whatever person, you know what I'm saying, like sophisticated.
Well, I think that,
you know,
I think that that's because he's like when men are attractive or able to have whatever woman they want, a lot of times they've been through the drama with the 12 out of 10 who's absolutely a mental, like, is remedial mentally, you know what I mean? And like they just want some kind of substance, right? They're like,
right.
And again, it's not like his wife is ugly.
No.
You know, it's just that she's his speed mentally as well. Like,
right.
And I think that again, like attractive men tend to already go through that when they're younger, and then they find somebody who's their speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So listen, I mean, what y'all ladies complaining about, man? We ain't all dogs out here. we ain't all wanting just eye candy the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, listen, I don't think nobody wants ugly, bro. Ugly wants ugly. Ugly is beautiful to ugly, right?
Listen, Fresh. We had our Sweeney moment. Now everyone's beautiful again. All right, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
No.
Sweeney moment's over. We just ended it. Pamela Anderson killed the Sweeney moment.
Every pot has a lid, right? So like if you're ugly, you'll have an ugly lid. It's fine. Or shit, maybe you're ugly and your lid, like maybe you're a really ugly pan, but you have like a really expensive lid. I don't know. Happens.
Well, listen, I think it's getting about that time. I want to do some toasts.
I want to toast the 8 people that have watched us, and the fact that we will never do this on a Saturday again.
Sorry, guys, that's my fault. Cheers. I want to toast the Blondebeards. Hey, use code GO for 10% off. Blondebeards.com. Great sauces.
Go watch our interview with Adam.
I'll put it in the show notes. Let's toast all the beautiful blonde, Aryan, blue-eyed, big titty white women out there. You get a toast. Sure, it's your toast today.
You're gonna get me canceled, but whatever.
I'm just saying, just in a platonic way. I'm not,
canceled, not in trouble with my wife.
And then let's toast Liam Neeson's. He was great in Taken. Come on. And you know what? Like Rob Roy, classic.
Bro, he's a goat. Are you kidding me? Toast him 3 times. Boom, boom, boom.
Schindler's List. You know,
toast them to finding love, and Pam. Toast to Pam. Finding love
and be you.
In their late days as a superstar celebrity.
Be real, be you. I think if anything, in all seriousness, with her, be authentic, be who you are. Fuck what other people think, and yeah, that's about it.
Well, go check us out on Spotify too. We're on Spotify, so go follow us, listen, repost, do all the shit, bro.
Can you comment over there?
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, you can now.
Yeah. Comment too.
Leave us a comment. We love comment. Even if you're angry with anything we said today, go and leave a comment. We'll take any comment you want to give. So
I'll let you know, like, if you really want to make somebody cry, like, you just leave a really rude comment under our video and ZiLLY will cry. So you can hurt his feelings if you want, and then we'll console him, and then we'll come back and we'll tell you how you're a bitch. But yeah,
you heard it. Go objectify us in the comments. We want it. Other than that, have a good day.
yeah, if we can dish it, we gotta take it.